जय हिंद। भारत चिंतन, भारत वंदन, इस विशेष श्रृंखला में आपका स्वागत है।
ओम गम गणपतये नमः।
भारत के चिंतन के साथ भारत को वंदन करने का क्रम हिंदू टेम्पल के सभागार में भी आयोजित हुआ और इस कार्यक्रम की झलकियों के साथ प्रस्तुत हूं ITV के लिए मैं अशोक व्यास।
ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता।
विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा।
This is the day of the formation of the Indian Constitution. That's how January 26th came into life.
मैं वंदे मातरम के बारे में कहना कुछ चाहूँगा कि बंकिम चंद्र जी ने वंदे मातरम गीत लिखा। वो गीत केवल गीत नहीं था, केवल राष्ट्रगान नहीं था, लेकिन एक क्रांतिकारियों के लिए और भारतवासियों के लिए एक मंत्र था, ऐसा अरविंद घोष ने कहा है। भगत सिंह ने जब अपने गले में फांसी का फंदा डालते हुए कहा वंदे मातरम, खुदीराम बोस ने जब फांसी दी गई गले में फंदा डालते हुए कहा था कि वंदे मातरम। महात्मा गांधी जी ने कहा, खत किसी को भी पत्र लिखते थे, अंत में लिखते थे वंदे मातरम। मदन लाल धिंगरा, जिसको ब्रिटेन में फांसी दी गई, तो उस ब्रिटेन में फांसी का फंदा गले में डालते हुए कहा था वंदे मातरम। तो ऐसा एक मंत्र है वंदे मातरम, एक कोई सामान्य गीत नहीं है।
झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा।
ओम गम गणपतये नमः। ओम गम गणपतये नमः। ओम गम गणपतये नमः। हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, सकल विश्व का मंगलदायक, सकल विश्व का मंगलदायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक। सिद्धि विनायक वेद विनायक, सिद्धि विनायक वेद विनायक, मूषिक वाहन हे वरदायक, मूषिक वाहन हे वरदायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक।
गणानाम गणपति गणेश लंबोदर सोह, भुजाचार एकदंत चंद्रमा ललाट राजे, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश ताल दे ध्रुपद गावे, अति विचित्र गणनाथ आज मेरे दंग बजावे। धर 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 कृता दिन 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 नग नग धन धन दिन दिन तक नन तत्रिगिन त्रिग त्रिग दिन दिन तिनक तिनक ता कृदान कृतक धरान तरान धा कृतक धरान तरान धा कृतक धरान तरान धरान तरान धा कृतक धरान तरान धा कृतक धरान तरान धरान तरान धा कृतक धरान तरान धा कृतक धरान तरान धा।
हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, हे गणनायक विघ्न विनायक, सकल विश्व का मंगलदायक, सकल विश्व का मंगलदायक, हे गणनायक, हे गणनायक, हे गणनायक।
So Uma ji, first of all, lots of congratulations and good wishes that may you continue to connect us with that to which we really belong. And when we think about India, it's a special feeling for one and all, and not only because we grew up there, but also because of what India stands for and what it has to offer for the whole world. So when you become instrumental in making such a celebration happen, what is the inner thinking process?
I can say I'm happy, very contented. And most of all, I was extremely happy that all our young people participated. This is my vision, my goal, to bring them up on the stage, give them the opportunity to prepare on various aspects like today, Republic Day, and many other things. As we said, Swami Vivekananda, the greatest monk who really introduced Hinduism to this country, and several other things. I think it's important for us to feel the pride of the nation, the mother earth, mother India, and also carry it on the rest of our lives. Just because we came to United States to better ourselves, there is no way we can forget our own mother. And then we must enhance that good feeling among others as well. The children especially, because they're born here, they have no real connection to India, but we must make them realize that they hail from a greatest nation on this earth, whose contribution to this world is just enormous, although not well recognized. And you give them this kind of assignments to see what India has contributed and will continue to contribute to the global peace in particular. I think we'll all stand up with our heads up and be proud that we're all Indians, and of course we are proud we're also Hindus.
We are a very diverse nation. Democracy enables all our citizens to participate in the process of nation building. And this is an occasion where I compliment not only the achievements of our nation, but also of our people wherever they are. Indians in the US have been among the biggest achievers in this country.
अन्तरिक्षः शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिः शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वशान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सा मा शान्तिरेधि।
भारत चिंतन भारत वंदन के क्रम में भारत माता के प्रेम की अलख को जगाने वाले चंपक भाई पारीख हमारे साथ हैं। चंपक भाई, जो ध्वज वंदन के कार्यक्रम की परंपरा का शिलान्यास कहना चाहिए आपने न्यूयॉर्क में पिछले एक दशक से किया है, कैसा अनुभव आपको रहा?
अशोक जी, अनुभव तो बहुत अच्छा रहा है और मेरी कोशिश भी है कि इस कार्यक्रम को अच्छा बनाना और अच्छा बनाएंगे, ऐसी भी एक कोशिश है।
ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा, ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता।
Jai Hind. India is such a great nation, and connecting with India away from India is important yet difficult. What is your name?
Neil Trivedi.
And you?
Daphne Lloyd.
And indeed, both of you didn't grow up in India, I know that. So when you participate in Republic Day of India's celebration here, how that makes you feel?
It makes me feel like I'm proud of my country.
It makes you feel like?
Proud of my country.
Wonderful.
It makes me feel that I'm back home in India.
What is it about India that you like most?
The brotherhood, that all the men and women of India are brothers and sisters, and that when you need help or something, they're always there for you.
Wonderful. And the same question to you?
The colorful culture that they have and the many things that we do for everyone.
ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा, ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता।
Swami Vivekananda is actually my mentor, if I may say that. A young man who went through so much of struggles in his life, but only had one focus, and that is Dharma, Hinduism. And he really, it is amazing to me, I still cannot believe when I read about him that he dared to cross the ocean in those days, not knowing a single soul across this part of the world, and you have the ability and the strength and the courage to address the World Parliament of Religions, who had absolutely no idea what this Hinduism about. They thought he was a crazy man, but he simply woke them up, jolted them, and that jolt remained for a long, long, long time. His message was very clear. And the clear is your faith, your determination, your perseverance is all that is needed. Unless we have a vision and we continue to strive to achieve that vision, we cannot be successful. He says it should be there in every part of your body, your nerve cells, your muscles, your skin, everywhere you must have that feeling, this is what I want to accomplish. And I think that determination is what made him a great man. And also his faith in his own dharma made him a great man. And believe it or not, there are very few people whose teachings are revered by not just our generation, but also the younger. He has had a tremendous impact on the younger people. In fact, when I said I would like to arrange Swami Vivekananda Day, the response from young people was enormous.
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
The thing I like most about India is probably the food, because it's just so tasty. I've had it a lot of times. Yeah, my mom's a good cook. She makes a lot of stuff, but I really like the food it's spicy, but yeah, it just feels something like in my mouth. It just feels like it represents India.
And today is a very special event where we have so many families gathered together to celebrate this important holiday. And whether it be this, or the Ganesh parade, or Diwali celebration, or so many others, I think it's fair to say that the Hindu Temple Society has made such an incredible impact, not only in Flushing, but we really draw people and elected officials and community leaders from all across the tri-state region. And it just goes to show that, you know, our Hindu Temple Society family has grown so much over this past decade, a decade that I had the privilege to serve as your city council member first, and then now for the last 3 years as city comptroller.
Especially proud to be here today as we celebrate the 64th anniversary of the Constitution of the Republic of India. As a recently appointed member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, I'm very proud of India's wonderful relationship with the United States, and I look forward to working on strengthening that relationship. In fact, this morning I was with Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney as we announced a resolution that we are co-sponsoring to ensure that there is a Diwali stamp with the United States. The United States Postal Office has these types of stamps for many different holidays, for Eid, for Christmas, for Kwanzaa, for Hanukkah, even for famous, characters and heroes throughout the United States history. So it's only appropriate that we work hard, and we'll need all of your help and support as we make sure that the Postal Service properly recognizes Diwali.
Tell me, how do you feel about Indians with whom you have interacted here, and the significance of this special occasion as with your impressions?
Well, this was particularly special to me. I myself happen to be an immigrant as well. I'm originally from Haiti. And so when I get an opportunity to come to the community and to see the great celebration of India's culture and what has taken place here, and the celebration of India's independence and the hoisting of the flag, it means a great deal. Because as America is a nation of immigrants, it means a great deal to see that not only has Indians come here to America and assimilated in terms of becoming part of the fabric of America, but they've also maintained their culture.
Tana dere na dim, tana na tana dere na dim, tana na tana dere na dim. है भर से पर दूर तू है अपने घर से आ लौट चल तू अब दीवाने जहाँ कोई तो तुझे अपना माने आवाज दे तुझे बुलाने वही दे ये जो देश है तेरा स्वदेश है तेरा तुझे है पुकारा ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता.
Whenever we remember Swami Vivekananda's quotes. One quite commonly repeated is "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached," taken from Uttishta Jagra Prapyavaran Nibodhata. So, Umaji, what goal is he referring to in this particular statement? Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal. What goal?
I think the goal for humanity, I think, the oneness. He really did not differentiate between any faiths. He brought all the faiths, Hindus, Muslims, Buddhists, Christ, and Christians, and Jewish, everybody under one platform. And his goal was that the human beings are one, which are the children of God, and they all should live harmoniously and happily. And that was his vision and his goal. However you want to accomplish, it's your problem and your decision. But I think we set that goal, that we're all in this together. And he used the teachings of Hinduism and Dharma to accomplish such a goal, to preach that goal. And he had the enormous respect for all other faiths, or else he would not have been as successful as he was, because he was a true Hindu. He really practiced the Dharma as it is written in the scripts. Thank you.